Welcome back to the Women's Changing Room. I am Vanessa.
And I am Jeanette. You have stepped into the Women's Changing Rooms, where all is stripped bare. We transverse the globe to uplift and empower our women.
Yes. And today we are going to be answering / giving advice based on different relationship dilemmas that we have. So, Jeanette, are we ready to get into the dilemmas?
We are so ready, I think, yeah?
Yeah, we are. All right.
Definitely.
Okay, so our first dilemma we have, should I stay or leave? I have been with my boyfriend for 2 years and I love him dearly. We have been together since I was 16 and he was 19. He cheated on me earlier in the relationship and I forgave him. He continues to cheat on me, and being young and naive, I will always get back with him. He is my first boyfriend and I really like him. However, there's always a however. I think it is time for me to let him go because I don't think he likes me as much as I like him. If he did, he would not be constantly hurting me. Advice, please.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's the first one.
Straight. I think it's pretty forward. I think you've answered your own question there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it doesn't seem like he's that much into you. And you've got that doubts from when you've got doubts and he's cheated on you so much times.
Yeah.
Girl, you know, you need to go, like, he needs to go. You need to just leave him, move on and stuff. How old is she?
She is, 2 years and 16, so that's 18, and he's 21.
Girl, you're young. You've got like your whole life ahead of you. So it won't be hard for you to meet someone new, you know, and yeah, I just learned from this. Make this an experience, a lesson. And so when you're going to find a new man, make sure he hasn't got qualities like this one, you know. And from when you see that there's like a pattern or he has similar qualities or traits as this guy, you know, just leave him.
Yeah.
And also as well, just don't go falling straight into a relationship. Dates for the next guy that you meet. I mean, dates first, you know, get to know him, and then you'll see if there's red flags, then you just, you know not to even pursue a relationship. Yeah. That's my advice anyway.
Yeah, I agree, Jeanette, because yes, it's your first boyfriend, as you said, and obviously knowing the feeling of having a first boyfriend and thinking that it's going to last forever, that it's going to be your forever one, even if he's doing you wrong, know where this relationship will last. So whether you call it off now, which I think you should leave, or you do it tomorrow or later down the road, it is going to end, because he seems as if he wants other things. Okay, you're younger than him, maybe you're not giving him what he wants, and if you are giving him what he wants and he's still going out there, that is not what you want for your life. So I agree with Jeanette, leave this relationship, because it seems as if you're putting in all the work and he is just stepping out on you. And nobody wants that. Nobody wants that for their children, and nobody wants to feel that. Even him, if you do that to him, he would not be happy. So leave that.
If she did that to him, that's a whole different ball game.
Exactly. Men,
what do you think? Like yeah, that's a whole different ball game. Yeah. So come on.
Yeah.
Cheating is cheating, regardless. Men, women, it's not right. Shouldn't be done.
Yeah. Leave him. That's our advice.
Yeah, simple. Leave him. So I have a dilemma as well. I also put questions forward on my Instagram, and I got a few forward. And this one is, I want kids. I have been with my partner for a year. He has 2 kids from his previous relationship, 1 boy and 1 girl. He says he does not want any more kids as he has one of each and just rather focus on his career. I have no kids and I would love to have children one day. I keep saying to him he doesn't want kids, but if I was to fall pregnant, I know he will be happy. He often replies by saying, I better not fall pregnant, or he would say he has kids and they see me as a second mum, so why spoil that? When we could just enjoy the rest of our lives together, travel the world, and be free to do whatever we want.
What? What is this craziness? Oh,
I need some water for this, girl.
I
I got nothing stronger. I need some water for this.
What have you gotten yourself into? Relationships, people think so differently. Like, yes, you want to enjoy things with whether it be your baby mama, your wife, your fiance, your girlfriend. You want to enjoy things, but why would you want to impose this rule that you suddenly have? You had no problem impregnating another person to give them 2 children, 2 beautiful children, I'm sure. And now you're with this one and you're thinking that, okay, you already have 2, a boy and a girl, the whole package, and what she should just be like, okay, I have 2 children, but I shouldn't carry any on myself. Mm-mm. You're being unfair. He is being unfair, and that is no relationship to be in.
Do you know what? To me, he is damn right selfish.
Mm-hmm.
Selfish. Like, excuse me? Because
Mm-hmm.
you've got a boy and a girl. So you've got 2, you've got a boy and a girl. And you're saying that your lifelong partner, you don't want to have kids with.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
A woman as well. A woman's going to want to have kids.
Uh-huh.
So you're going to live off your legacy. You've got your children, but she must suffer,
Yeah.
travel the world because you're that girl. No.
Because it
Seriously.
comes a point in everybody's life, yes, they'll travel, they want to do everything, but it has some women out there that don't want children, and we get that. She wants children. So why should she stay with you? And I'm sure you want sex. You want sex, but you're telling her she better not fall pregnant. Like she needs you to do that. You're her significant other. Oh my gosh, men say the darndest things.
It's crazy. It's so crazy. It's not like he's asking for too much, like too much. Come on
Yeah.
now. You don't want her to have children.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he must obviously take contraception and whatever for the rest of her life, and because you just don't want to have children.
It's not fair. It's not right.
That's crazy. But
Stop
and the thing
asking women
is,
for
like,
unrealistic things.
yeah, and seriously, it's hard, but you need to think, how many years down the line would you be happy? Would you be happy to raise this man's kids and not have your own? They're going back to their mum, yeah? And you're going to be, nah.
Yeah. I'm sure
You're going to
he's
be
co-parenting.
Exactly. And it sounds like you must be co-parenting.
Yeah.
Because they see her as a second mum. A second mum.
Exactly. And he
You will
wants
never
to
be
travel.
first. You will never be first. He doesn't want to. Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm speechless with this one. I really am. I'm so speechless.
Yeah.
I just think this man is really, really selfish.
Yeah. Yeah, my advice is try to get where he's coming from, but ultimately, because you're giving him chances, you're expressing yourself, you're telling him what you want, and if he's not listening at the end of the day, you need to bounce. You need to go get out. He can't have his cake and eat it too. He can't. He needs to compromise. That's what relationships are all about.
Exactly.
Oh
He's just so, that's just ridiculous about. I'm speechless with this one.
Oh my. These dilemmas though. Are we ready
There's
to go?
no, oh my God.
I think we're heated on that one, so we should
Yeah,
move.
yeah. I think we'll move on. I think we'll move on.
Okay. At the end, fellas, stop asking women for unrealistic things. Please think. All right.
Yeah, and I think you'll need just to end it, I would say that you need to seriously speak to this man and say what you want and how you feel when he says to you that you don't want kids and stuff. And if he's still adamant that he doesn't want to have a child, then maybe it's unfortunate because it seems like you must really love him.
Mhm.
But you may have to consider, you need to think about years down the line and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's better to maybe nip it in the bud now, call it quits if he's not willing to compromise, and then just move on,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah. And then waiting until maybe you accidentally get pregnant and he leaves you because he don't want that, you know? And now you
Yeah,
have to be a single mom or co-parent just like his farmer. So yeah.
exactly.
Mhm.
So yeah.
All right. My boyfriend and I currently took 6 years together this past February. From the past for the past year and a half, I fell out of love with him, but still stayed in the relationship because he does not want to end things. He said, we have been together too long to throw away everything. Every day, I keep regretting my decision, but can't find the courage to leave. The reason why I no longer want to be with him are for many reasons. One, I work for more money than him in the relationship. And two, he is constantly with friends and has no time for us. Three, I no longer want to have any form of sexual intercourse with him. Four, I don't have love for him as I once did. How can I leave this relationship without having things get messy?
How do you leave the relationship?
Yeah.
It sounds like the relationship's over, love. Seriously, like
A long time ago. A
seriously, that
quarter, a year and a half.
it's been gone, done. You're just holding on to like a little thread,
Mhm.
basically.
And you're
So
hurting yourself in the process because
yeah,
you are done. You're mentally checked out for the reasons that you listed, and I'm sure you have other reasons. Okay, you mentally checked out, and he is the one that don't want to throw away years of the relationship. But yet, one of the things that you said, he always spends time with friends and don't have time for y'all. Then what is he holding on to? Is he afraid to end things and then start over? Then that has nothing to do with you because
hmm
you need to be happy in order to make somebody else happy. And you don't want to have
hmm
sex? So I am flabbergasted right now. She don't want to have sex, Jeanette. So I'm sure she's
wow.
having sex with this individual because
But yeah. But she
they're
just
there. And
doesn't want to.
yeah, that's disgusting right there.
To me, that relationship's been gone. It's been over with. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? There's just what you holding on for.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, leave. If he's not in, it doesn't sound like he's interested. He'd rather be with friends.
yeah.
So it's so bad. So far, we've all been like, leave them, leave them. But
Because
like,
it's true. It's
it's
like, why
true.
stay? And I'm speaking on in this one, I'm speaking based on experience. Okay.
Mm,
It doesn't, I don't see from my end. I mean, every relationship is different. Maybe if you sit down and you talk to him and he said, okay, maybe he would try to have time for y'all and maybe y'all can rekindle everything. But not every relationship is the same. So you need to, and if you're reaching out to us, that means it's been gone. this relationship has been gone. Okay, so yeah, I'm speaking from experience. I had a similar thing, especially for the part with making more money. Guys are intimidated. Most guys are intimidated with ladies that make more money than them. I don't know, for some
Mhm.
reason they feel like, okay, they should be the breadwinners, they should do everything. And once you're making more money than them, and even if you're not pushing it in their face, but you're trying your best to, for both of you to work together, for some reason that show off guys. And maybe they don't mean to act certain ways, but it happens. So in that way, I understand that part. But like
Mm.
if there's this disconnect, you're just making yourself unhappy in a relationship. And there's no reason
Yeah,
why you should make yourself unhappy to please somebody else. Because it
yeah, it's true. And it's like he'll probably thank you in the long run anyway, because it seems like he's just holding on to numbers
mhm.
because you've been together for years. So he's
Yeah.
just holding on to that,
Six,
you
and
know.
even though it's 6 years, Jeanette. So that means you said your boyfriend. You didn't say your fiance. You didn't say your husband. You said your boyfriend. So if he is so caught up on how long the relationship has been, why haven't he put a ring on it? Why didn't he marry you? Why is he not
Yeah,
trying to start a family with you? If the
exactly.
relationship is so important.
And he's not making an effort. He's not making no form of effort because he's going out with his friends and stuff. So what's the point?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If like he was threatened and thought, oh, she's gonna leave me, let me switch it up. Let me
Mhm.
start showing her attention, be more
Mhm.
affectionate or whatever. Then
Yeah.
maybe I'll say, well, look, yeah, he's try and make it work, but
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
It's pointless.
Yeah. At this point, yes, but let's give him and her the benefit of the doubt and say, okay, girl, this is what I think you should do. Sit
Hmm.
down, have a talk with him, a serious
Hmm.
conversation. Let him know how you're feeling. Let it all out on the table if you haven't
Hmm.
yet done so. Let him know. Let him tell you if he's going to open up to you. You don't know. But once you do it and you let him know this is the last straw, this is how I've been feeling for X amount of years. And even if we've been together so long, I don't think I can continue with you if things continue with the way it has been going. Let him know it, everything, and give it a second shot. And if you're still feeling like you're not in love with him, seems as if you're getting you got the ick. You don't want to be with him. It's like,
Hmm.
I'm done with this. So if you're still feeling this way, I would say leave the relationship.
Yeah. Yeah. Girl, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
So, should we? Are you ready
Yeah.
for this next dilemma?
Next one.
Okay. The day before my wedding day, I found out my partner cheated on me. When I confronted him, he admitted it and swear it happened once. Sorry, guys, there was a technical error, so I'm going to read that question out again. So here goes. The day before my wedding day, I found out that my partner cheated on me. When I confronted him, he admitted it and swear it just happened once. I was so hurt and devastated, I contemplated not going ahead and marrying him. But he sweared it was just once. The wedding was in the morning, and some of our guests flew in from overseas. I decided to marry him, but our relationship has not been the same since. I found out, sorry, our relationship has not been the same since I found out he cheated on me. I don't trust him anymore, and because of this, we keep arguing. I really don't want to do, sorry, I really don't know what to do at this point because he really abused my trust. So he abused her trust basically.
Yeah. That's
Mm.
a tough one. Yeah. Why didn't
Yeah.
he come clean about it? And I'm sure the person who he cheated on her with is the one who told her.
Mm.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
messy. And yeah, I
It's
think once
messy.
your trust has been broken, no matter with who, it's hard to repair that trust because in the back of your mind, you had nothing to worry about. But now, okay, he cheated on me. He didn't tell me. He didn't fess up on his own because I found out at least he went on and he told her. And in her head, it's like, okay, if he did it already, who's to say he's not lying and say that is his first chance because he don't want to lose me? I think
Yeah.
y'all shouldn't. Well, y'all already got married, but I think you should have postponed the wedding until y'all worked it out. Even if people flew in from out of state or out of the country or whatever it may be, I think you guys should have worked it out, because now it's like y'all started all over again, like you're all dating all over again.
Yeah.
And trust me, girls, any chance she gets being a lady, I know I'm gonna bring it up. Even if I don't
Yeah.
want to, I'm gonna bring it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Any chance? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say, well, you chose to marry him.
Mhm.
I know it's a tough one because the wedding was in the morning, family
Mhm.
flew in from overseas and stuff, but you chose to marry him. So if you chose to give him a second chance,
Mhm.
I'd say give him a second chance
Yeah.
then,
A
you know?
fair second chance.
Yeah, give him a
Yeah.
second chance because it's gonna be hard.
Mhm.
It's gonna be hard knowing that, you know, he cheated on you. Obviously, your trust would be bruised. Like
Yeah.
he would betray your trust. He's betrayed your trust.
Mhm.
So you will feel some type of way.
Yeah.
But I think you should just try and work it out. Try and go to therapy
Mhm.
together, marriage counseling, you know, talk it over
Yeah.
and stuff and try and work. I think this relationship could work
Yeah.
because he could have, I mean, it's crazy.
Mhm.
Was it so obvious that he had to admit it?
Mhm.
Like he had came with receipts, so he had no choice
Mhm.
but to admit it, or was it a case where you told him and he admitted it? But I would say he should have just told you from the jump,
Yeah.
basically, like at earlier stage, sorry, at earlier stages.
Mhm.
He obviously didn't mean to get caught
Yeah.
because he would have told her at earlier stages,
Mhm.
but it's unfortunate it happened. Well, you found out on the night before your wedding, you know.
Right. I don't
It's
know
a
how
tough
she
one.
walked down the aisle though with that news and say I do. That means
I
they
know.
really love each other. It
Yeah,
has to
yeah.
be. So yeah, you guys have
I'm rooting for
really,
this relationship. I'm rooting for you all. I really
yeah,
am.
yeah.
It's a hard one because I know how I would feel. Like, come on, we're ladies, so we know how we
Mhm.
would feel. But you chose to marry him, so you're gonna have to work on it.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, I'll say the same. Just work on it, work on both of you, and work on trying to regain this trust. I mean,
Yeah.
like, it obviously, if it happened again, then you know it's definitely a part of him. But for right
Mm,
now, try to work and save this marriage and see how you
yeah.
guys can move forward and see how it goes. As Jeanette said, try counseling, try something, um,
Mm,
and and she needs to try her hardest because it's very hard. But I can speak for myself. Like if something like that happened, there's no way. If he say I'm going out with friends, I'll be running all these scenarios in my head. I'll be like, oh, I'll be thinking all kinds of things. So it has to be something that she really wants and think that she can get past and work on it together. It has to be both of you together. And he now in turn needs to be like, okay, she's trying and not get frustrated and just try and work together. So yeah, I am go ahead. You guys can do this.
yeah.
I'm not one to condone stepping out on each other in relationships, but you guys chose to get married and all of that. So try to work on things.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you on that one. Definitely.
Next dilemma. Do you say dilemma or do you say dilemma?
I say dilemma. What did you say? Dilemma. I say
Yeah.
dilemma. Yeah, dilemma.
Yeah, I think I can't remember what Grenadians say. I don't think I ever heard a Grenadian say that word, but I use both. Sometimes I say
What?
dilemma, sometimes I say dilemma, but I think I say
Yeah,
dilemma.
I say dilemma.
Yeah. All right. My best friend and my boyfriend slept together before we got together. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my gosh. 3 months into my relationship, my best friend met my boyfriend for the first time, or so I thought. When they met, it seemed like they knew each other. I told my boyfriend who she is, and she said he met her. Sorry, and he said he met her before. I asked how, and she said through a friend. Long story short, they had a one night stand and they never saw each other until now. My friend said she is fine with our relationship and he apologized to me. However, it feels wrong staying with him. What should I do? Well, you got yourself in a pickle here.
Oh,
So for me, if I have a girlfriend and that girlfriend is my ride or die, you know, and not knowing the boy that I'm talking to slept with my girlfriend, my ride or die, I think I'll feel uncomfortable too, and I may call off the relationship depending on how long the relationship has been. Even if she gave me her blessing, even if she said, okay, that was a one night stand, it didn't mean anything, but go ahead with the relationship because things are going to get awkward. I want to hang out with my girlfriend. I want to hang out with my boyfriend. And just like you introduced them, you would want more of that. And what if things get awkward between them, you know? Or what if you think, okay, they may rekindle something in the back of my mind? Okay, I'm an overthinker. So I'm like,
yeah.
I'm going to end it because it's just been 3 months. If it was a year, then I'll be like, we have to stay together. Let's try to work this out, whatever. It's a one night stand, blashe, blashe, blashe. But with the information that we got, I just feel that if it is playing on your mind, and that's your best friend, because you should always choose your best friend over any guy, anything, unless you know you get married or whatever. That's my thought process. And it's just 3 months into the relationship, you just getting to know each other. I think that I would leave if I keep having these feelings.
I would say, I mean, her best friend did give her blessings. Now, is your best friend in a relationship herself? So that's a whole different ball game. If your best friend's in a relationship and she said to you, look, this is what happened, but I approve, I'll give you my blessings, go ahead, whatever, then that's different. Then go ahead, like carry on dating him. And he saying it was just the once or whatever, then carry on dating him. But I mean, it's tricky. It is tricky because it would be awkward. That's your best friend and you know, but I don't know. I am like lost for words with this one because it's hard. It's really hard and tricky. Yeah, I'd say if your friend, like I said, she's in a relationship and you know that there won't be no feelings there between them, then maybe work it out. Not work it out, I mean, maybe stick with him.
Stick with him.
I'd say, yeah.
But she's having these thoughts though. Like if you think you can get past these thoughts, like I don't know, in my head, if I'm putting myself in this, I'm like, for me, I don't know. Like obviously you're in this new relationship, you like this boy, obviously. And it's just like it has more women on this earth than men, according to different statistics. But what dumb luck that is to be with a boy that had a one night stand with your friend. It's crazy.
But it all comes down to as well, if she feels more secure in herself and know, like, you know, that it's not going to happen, and she's confident that there's nothing, then that's different. You know, so just weigh it out, weigh out
Yeah.
your thoughts.
Yeah. And the boyfriend
Like
seems
everyone's
sweet
gonna have
because he
another,
apologized to her.
yeah, but then another thing now as well, what will be awkward is when you're all out, he looks at you, then you'll be like, oh, why do you look at it that way? What, you still got feelings? You reminiscing about the times.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know? So
Ooh,
it's a tricky one, girl.
yeah. So we have mixed feelings on that one. I
Yeah,
don't know. For me, I'll say choose your best friend and just end it. It's just 3 months.
yeah.
You're saying play it out, see what will happen.
Yeah,
So
I'll say that.
yeah.
It's a tricky one.
Yep, play it out, see what's gonna happen. Do you think 3 months, or but you didn't even say how long you and your best friend has been friends? So weigh the pros,
Yeah.
weigh the cons, and see how it goes.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
So next dilemma. Okay, so I've been seeing this guy for 7 months. He is 38 and I'm 32. He has amazing qualities and all I look for in a man. He has his own business and drives a lovely car, but that is still minor things for me. He shares the same vision as I do, and I strongly believe I have found my soulmate. The only thing is that he is ugly, and I'm scared to introduce him to my family because they are big on looks. He's been asking to meet my family, but I have been putting it off. Shall I end it with him, or should I just introduce him to my family because I see beyond his looks and I think I'm falling in love with him?
Well, I was drinking my water when you were reading this, and the water almost came out as soon. Oh my word!
What's your thoughts on this one?
I called to Jeanette, hun, you like him, okay? You got with him, so he seems as if he's doing well off. That doesn't matter to you. It doesn't seem as him being ugly matters to you either. It's just your thoughts and what your family likes. It's like, if that's what you want, go for it. Don't let others influence you, especially with something like that, with looks. When you all get older, like, the looks would fade. So just, I would say, stick with your relationship. You both should be at that mature stage in your life. You're 30 something years old, and you didn't have a problem with him being ugly. Oh my gosh, I don't know why she's calling him ugly. I really need to see a picture or something.
I know. Why was it like he's ugly? Like,
Yeah,
so you
why?
see,
I need to see what she said
I
ugly.
don't understand. Like, well, everyone's got their own terms of ugly. Your ugly may not be her ugly, my ugly, you know?
Yeah.
So, but my thing is that are you going to be in a relationship with him and your family? Is your family dating him? Is your family going to be part of your love life? Come on now, like,
Yeah.
you can't, like, introduce him to the family. You know, he shares the same vision. It seems like he is your, well, you said he's your soulmate, he's the one. So come on, like, that's just silly, girl.
Yeah.
Forget that. We're
Don't
falling
worry
in love
about
with him.
looks.
Clearly, he's treating you right. He's doing the right things. See beyond the looks. It's crazy. What,
Exactly.
introduce him to your family.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, go ahead, introduce him. I mean, like, if you had just met him and, like, okay, that was the only thing, like, you thought, like, okay, he's not what I want, especially physically, his physical attributes, then I'll be like, okay, it doesn't make sense you stayed, but you seem okay with him. So don't let anybody dictate things that you're okay with.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You could find the most gorgeous looking guy, yeah, but he treat you like shit. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
this guy, he's treating you well. He's got the right vision. He's got his own business, and You know, he's making moves,
Yeah.
and you want to, is obviously someone that you could grow with. So introduce him to the
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
They
Introduce a
don't like
man to the
his looks.
family.
If they don't like his looks, then
Yeah.
tough. You know, it's just silly. The looks, you know, it's not everything.
Yeah.
It's not everything.
True. This. All right, next level. I have been dating this man online for the past 2 months. He replies promptly. He checks in on me during the day and even suggested we meet up. I really want to meet him, but our schedules are not aligning. Every time I suggest a time and a day, he always seems to have something to do. I am falling for this person, but deep down, I am feeling like he does not want to meet because he is a catfish. What should I do next?
I was just about to say he's a catfish. It's either he's a catfish or he's in a relationship or
Uh-huh.
whatever. Seriously,
Yeah, he just wants to keep
don't
it
waste your time.
online.
Don't waste your time. Trust me. You're not seeing him. What's the point? Sorry,
Yeah.
my throat. If you can't see him and every time he's like making up excuses, because it sounds
Mhm.
like excuses,
Yeah. And what I'm saying is, he
block him.
suggested it. She said he suggested that they should meet up. I mean, it's been 2 months, like it's fresh out, and he suggested it. So if she's trying to find time for y'all to meet up, deep down, if you're feeling like, okay, he's a catfish, then it, stop the feelings. Don't fall for him
Yeah,
as yet
falling for
unless you
words.
meet him.
You're falling for words.
Yeah.
Block him.
Yeah. Every girl
Block
wants
him.
him to, you want a guy to check in on you, to make sure that you're doing well, all of
Yeah,
that. Yeah, that's fine. But I just feel like if you can't see him, then maybe he's a catfish. And or maybe like you said, he has a whole family, you know. Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Talk to
Yeah,
try
I
to
would say,
FaceTime him or something. Try video
yeah,
calling him or something and see. And if he doesn't, then something fishy is going on there.
yeah, there's something fishy there.
Mhm.
Don't waste your time, girl.
Mm-mm.
Don't waste your time.
Yeah.
And don't send him your pictures either, because you don't know what pictures he's sending you.
Exactly. You don't know what he's doing. Probably he's in a basement or something. Mm-mm.
Exactly, yeah.
Sketchy.
So, girl, forget that.
Yes. Oh my, that was a good
Oh
one.
my God, that is so funny.
Uh,
Okay, so I have got my last dilemma. Where is it? Okay, so I've been dating this guy for a few weeks now. Things are getting serious, so we decided to make it official. I arranged a night for my best friend to meet him. We seemed to have a good night. They were getting on fine. The next day, my best friend called me and told me she does not like him. When I questioned her on this, she said, he is not right for me. She's my best friend, and I believe she has my best interests at heart, but I like him a lot. So should I keep seeing him, or should I end it before things get even more deep with him?
I'm all for, girlfriends being tight or whatever. But if she's not providing solid facts, like she needs to have facts, she needs to have proof that why you don't like him. You don't like
Yeah.
him because you don't like how things happen. Do you need another time for us to bond? Like what is it? I want to have introduce you to somebody and you turn and tell me I just don't like him. You need to give me facts. Otherwise, I can't act on it. I'm sorry. I'm going to
Mm.
continue seeing him and see where that goes until you have facts for me to show me otherwise.
Yeah, like, what do you mean he's not right for me? He's not right for me in what way? Like, you can't just say, oh, he's not right for you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? Like, you have to, like you said, she has to come with facts.
Yeah.
You know, you can't just say, oh, he's not right for you, because he could be very right for me, but you're just hating. Like, you know what I
Or
mean?
probably she wants him,
That's right, exactly. So you can't, because some, like, it's your best friend. Yeah, you say it's your best friend, but some best friends are not always loyal,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and they feel intimidated. And she
Exactly.
might think, oh, because he's so good, that she's going to lose you as a friend as
Mm-hmm.
well. So she can't just say, oh, he's not right for you, and not back it up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think you should question her again in what she means by that. And if she can't provide you with any proper reasons,
Mm-hmm.
well, I'll say, just keep dating him. You know,
Yeah.
you can't just for your best friend. So you, for instance, stop dating this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say your best friend is single,
Mm-hmm.
and then a month down the line, she meets someone. You stop dating your
Mm-hmm.
man, or making it official with the guy that you like.
Mm-hmm.
She starts dating someone, and then you're just left.
Okay.
You missed out on your opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
And it seems as if
I'll
she
say
values the words of her friend. And that is why you have a friend, because you should value them, because she's thinking of ending things because of this one thing that her friend said. So she does
yeah,
value her friend, but I just don't think that she should jeopardize something that seems to be going really well because
yeah,
of the friend saying that she don't think he's right for her. I don't, it
yeah.
just doesn't add up. Like, she needs
That
to give you more reasons why, if you want to act on what she's telling you, in my opinion. Yeah.
yeah, that don't sit right with me. I think she needs to come with some
Yeah.
real reasons. Yeah,
Yeah. The first thing I thought about when you read that, I was like, okay, but probably she wants him. Maybe things are going well. She saw everything. And maybe she's like, okay, I like him. Because you have some friends that you can't trust.
yeah,
So it's like, okay. Yeah. And
yeah.
did you say friends? I can't remember. Because if it's friend, then okay. If it's friends, if you had other people there, then what are the others saying?
No, it's her best friend, so it's just
Friend.
one friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I'm
went.
sure you probably have other friends. Introduce them to the others
Yeah,
and see how it's gonna go, and see if they
and
like it.
family. You must have family. Come on,
Yeah.
like your family as well.
Mm-hmm.
At least see what your family's saying.
Yeah.
If you're close to your family like that,
And if it's the
then
same thing, then you're like, okay, they're seeing something that I'm not seeing. So I need to take out the blinders and see what's going
yeah,
on, and something like that. But just one person's opinion like that without
yeah,
any good reason or cause, then I won't say act on it.
that's right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we have one more.
Ooh,
One more dilemma. This is good. I like this. I do.
so do
I
I.
do. So our last dilemma, we have, I find the man my mom is dating is attractive. Oh, I need to sip some water on that. That was my English accent. I need some water.
What are?
My mom has been dating this man for a year, and I like him this whole time. You see, he is my age. Oh, mommy likes younger, 24. He has a great body and he's very handsome. When my mom introduced him to me, it felt like it was love at first sight. Girl, calm
What?
down. Calm down, girl. Calm down.
Oh my
When my mom is not around, he flirts with me and constantly asks us to go out for drinks. I always decline because he is my mom's boyfriend. And I know I won't be able to control myself if I am out drinking with him. Should I put a stop to the flirting, or should I sleep with him and see if I really like him, or if I am infatuated with him? Help, and help is in caps. Help.
help, what kind of stupidness?
What kind of stupidness is this according to the Grenadians?
Oh my God. What? You do need help, girl. You need help. You need.
You need Jesus. Hallelujah.
help.
Oh gosh.
Oh my God. What?
I don't know. Like,
I don't even know what to say to you.
yeah, the part that got me is that she fell in love first sight. Like,
First
really?
sight, love at first sight. Your mother's man? What
Yeah,
kind of
I
man
mean,
is
mama likes younger, which is your age. So I guess that, okay, he's around. You like him. Yeah. I think it's infatuation, though. As you rightfully said, it's infatuation. Because what I'm saying
yeah.
is, okay, say hypothetically you go out for drinks, you sleep with him because you want to know if there's this attraction besides that physical thing. Now he's hurting your mom, you're hurting your mom. That means he's with your mom who's older. He's flirting with you, you're younger. Who told you who he's not doing that with other people? So do you think he's gonna stay with you after both of you hurt your mom?
Right,
It's
exactly.
like the trickling down, it is not right. So whether you claim to say you're in love with him, it's infatuation, baby. So you sleep with him today or tomorrow, he hurts your mom, he leaves you, he's gonna end up with something else, and now you and your mom have this broken relationship because of a 24-year-old boy who cannot get
Exactly.
himself together by being with mommy and flirting with the daughter.
But you just tell your mum this man's not for you. Well, I don't know how old your mum is, so I can't really say, but this man is not for you because this, and this.
Yeah.
If your mum chooses to not believe you and stay with him, so be it for mummy. But about you in love, I haven't got nothing to say to you about this
Yeah.
because you know that
You
ain't right.
know.
You know that's not right.
Not right, baby girl. Calm down.
I feel so bad because this person's obviously watching this, but you can't, man. It's just nah.
Leave mama's
And
man
she could be
alone.
young. Maybe she might be well, it sounds like she's very young. She's probably young and naive. So on a level, I'll talk to you on a level. You're not in love with this man.
No.
He's not right.
24. She's
He's not right for
24.
you, or he's not right for your mum, because the fact that he's with your mum and he's looking at you and suggesting to go on drinks, he's not right for both of you.
Yeah.
So just leave him.
Yeah, the good
Leave
thing
him.
is she's
And talk to your mum
24.
about
She's
it.
thinking.
Yeah.
Like, if she go out, at least
She's
she's been turning him
24.
down. 24.
Oh,
She
she's
said
the same course.
24,
Yeah,
just like
cool.
her.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like,
So
she's grown. She could.
yeah. You're grown enough. Yeah. You know right. You know right from wrong. So
Yeah. Even if you like somebody and a family member or a friend is dating that person, get them out of your head. He doesn't belong to you. And even if you guys sleep together or do whatever together, he would still not belong to you. And you're just breaking up relationships right there. So it's a no bueno for me.
Wow.
That one made me laugh.
Wow. All I can say is wow.
Wow. Stop it, girls. Stop it. And guys, stop it. You're with her mom. What's going on
Man.
with you?
About what is that about? That's crazy.
Do you want a younger girl? Do you want a girl that is your age? Or do you want somebody who's older? Pick. Don't be playing the fool out here.
No, man. Yeah.
But
He's no good. No good.
That's it, Jeanette.
That's it. The relationship dialogue.
I like it.
That was quite interesting, guys. Thank you as well for bringing in your dilemmas.
I hope when we do this again, we'll get more. These were really interesting and funny.
They were really interesting.
Yeah. We are just cackling and having fun and giving our 2 cents on it. We are not professionals. So if you guys really need to go see professionals on this, please go ahead, because we don't have background in anything with health or anything like that. We are just
or
reading it and giving it.
psychological.
Yeah. So that's
You're
it.
not trained.
Mhm.
But yeah, guys, I guess it's thank you again for watching us.
Yeah.
The
Episode
women.
3 down.
Episode 3 is down.
However, you put up your 3.
Oh, I can't do it like that. I can't even do it like that.
You can do like, I thought this was the British way.
No,
How does
I
British
can
do it?
barely do it. I have to put my fingers together to get it like that.
So do you
I
guys
just
do
do
this?
yeah.
Who does this?
Probably America.
Or maybe, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. But yeah, guys, this is the end of our 3rd episode. Thank you so much for looking. Leave comments, any suggestions. It's welcome. And we are signing out. Oh, we should tell them to follow us on our Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram, the Women's Changing Rooms.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we'll be setting up our Facebook page very soon as well. We'll let you know by the next episode.
Yeah.
But please follow us on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Press the bell so you know every time we post a new podcast. And follow us on Instagram as well. What am I on Instagram? Soyla473. SOYLA 473. It's the Grenadian area code.
And I am Keys to Success. That is KeisSuccess. Follow us, guys.
And we will see you next week. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.